It's happened! The Texas Rangers win the World Series!
Win the
Hey everybody, this is Boot Shoppy. Welcome to the show. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming your way next.
2024 Colorado Rockies.
So just about set now. And towing the slab in this one, Daniel Bard.
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe two at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
Here is Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And we are underway. The pitch. Fought off foul. Kicks and fires. That's in there. Here's a 1-2. And another ball.
2-2 now.
Hammered down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and he's got a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. He put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Seager stands in now. Foul ball there.
You know, Corey Seager would have been named the American League MVP in 2023 if it wasn't for some guy named Shohei Ohtani. It's tough to outshine a two-way player, but Seager did his best by putting together a full season with impressive numbers.
Ball one there.
Seager may not have won the regular season MVP award in 2023, but he was named World Series MVP for the second time in his career, hitting a home run for the Rangers in games 1, 3, and 4.
Righty to the plate. The shortstop takes the ball. That one fouled off. 2-2. And down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
Adolis Garcia in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And the pitch. Found back our way, and that's out of play.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Man at second. That just misses, and the count's even at 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And here it comes. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Steps off and bluffs a throw at second. Simeon, the runner at second with one away. Two now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a pitch. He goes down looking.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And that one fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Fastball for a strike. Two outs. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And we're back. Today's starting pitcher, Nathan Eovaldi.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Charlie Blackmon in the box now. No balls and a strike. Eovaldi, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a slider. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And out of here. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. Today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
And here is Ezequiel Tovar. And there's a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The wind and the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Just off the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. And they add a run. It's 2-0.
That's a great way to fire up this crowd. They're feeling it now. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up the ballpark.
Now here's Nolan Jones. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
And a foul ball. Splits the plate. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one missing inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
1 down, base is empty. That one's in there, and it's 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Struck him out looking. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. That clips a corner.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
2 down, nobody on. They say it went.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. And that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And it's 2-0. New inning getting started. Here's Josh Young.
The third baseman, number 6.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Bard back to work. Just off the inside edge.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
The pitch. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Fastball for a strike. With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the second. And the 0-1. Now a pop-up on the infield. Diaz under it. And there's one down.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
In the air, left side, has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Leody Taveras. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Swing and a pop-up. McMahon settles underneath it, and that's the third out. So one hit is all they get. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Rockies 2 and the Rangers nothing. Back here at Coors Field, Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
The wind of the pitch. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss as that one was high. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
Ground ball to the right side and foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout.
Batting seventh.
And now it's Elias Diaz. On the ground to the left. Over to Lowe. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Sean Bouchard digging in for the Rockies. Fastball for a strike. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Offense held in check there. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Rockies 2 and the Rangers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Ezekiel Duran. The pitch. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. And the righty deals. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. And a pitch. In the air, right field. One away.
Up next for the Rangers.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's Marcus Semien. Doubled in his first AB. Ripped to short. One down. Now it's going to be Corey Seager. Went down on strikes his first time through. And fouled off.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Tying run at the plate. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Next up for Texas, Adolis Garcia. That clips the inside corner for a strike. And that one is inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, notice they've been pitching him hard inside. And the key is, if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
Here comes a pitch. That one missed.
2 strikes.
Two outs. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So next to hit for Texas, Evan Carter. That just misses, and that's ball 1. Ground ball right side, down the line, and it's foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
That one finds a corner, and a count 1-2.
A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. So 2 down. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. Doubled his first time up. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And that one missing low. On the ground, Rogers, and he's in safely at third as a run scores on the play. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. First time up was a pop out. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And he deals. Late on that fastball.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the third out. A run on no hits, an error, and a hit batter. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Rockies 2 and the Rangers 1. Back here in Denver, set for the bottom of the third. And now it's going to be Brenton Doyle. The right-hander back to work. There's the strike. Popped up, and that's a foul ball. This one popped up, foul ground, first base side, and makes the grab. And there's one down.
The designated hitter, Charlie Blackman.
There's Chuck Nasty. He's already homered here in this one. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, one away here in the last half of the third. Off the mark there, and it's a ball and a strike. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And the bunt attempt doesn't work out.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone is playing back. You assume that's going to be a pretty easy knock, but he just couldn't put it down in the right spot to allow him to beat that out. Maybe the right idea, but he just couldn't pull it off.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out to get the jog around the bases.
And a bunt towards third. 2 outs, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball. And
Ball,
that's
that's
off
inside.
the inside edge. It's 2-2. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for him there. On to inning number 4. It's the Rockies 2 and the Rangers 1. And we're back. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. The pitch. And there's the strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Oh, 2 now. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That one back. Into the bleachers and gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one. It's 2-2. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Up next for the Rangers, Leody Taveras. He popped out his first time.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
At the belt and fires. So 2 balls and no strikes. And a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The pitch. And another ball. Ezekiel Duran in the on-deck circle for Texas. Nobody on, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. And a payoff pitch. And he walked him. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Oh, that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
No outs. Runner at first. Next, it'll be the Texas DH, Ezekiel Duran. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's going to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And that one gets past the catcher. Wild pitch, and into second moves the go-ahead run.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up in the scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really sting.
Taveras leads off second with nobody out. And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
So the lineup flips over. Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. 1 for 2.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first. Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Seager, the next to hit, takes outside. First and third, one down. And it's 1-1.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And a count 1-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The 1-2. In the air, foul off first. Bryant drifts towards it. Snags it for the second out.
Now the right fielder, Adolis.
Next up for Texas, Adolis Garcia. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he could turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Turned on, but foul wide of third. The 1-1. On the ground to third. Fair ball. One runs in. Coming around third is Simeon. Across is the runner from first. It's 4-2. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Evan Carter. He's 0 for 1. In the air out towards right center. Doyle on his way over. He's got it, and that is that. They get 3 runs on 2 hits, 1 a solo homer. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Rangers 4 and the Rockies 2. Back here at Coors Field, ready to go, bottom 4. So in now for Colorado, Nolan Jones.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
All these Rockies just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking for the K.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Bryant swings.